we are playing Villainous Wave in Modern. And just about keepable. If we go into some proper creatures, should be okay. I mean, we have Annex Bane Guardian, so it's probably fine. It's not ideal. We need more than just an Axe Bane Guardian to win, but we shall see. Temple Gardens tapped. Seems fair. Wall of Omens. Wall of Omens that we can't play. Slightly sad. Slightly due to our budget to mana base. So, Thalia. Okay. Annoying, but not crippling. So, Axebane Guardian sits in front of Thalia pretty much all day. Voice of Resurgence. Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. No attacks, because we have defenders, and defenders are great. Ooh, Sylvan Caryatid. Well, we'll play Sylvan Caryatid. And Wall of Omens? I mean, yeah, I feel like we're in actually a pretty strong position right now. And a land. Okay. So, we have enough for a reasonable Genesis Wave next turn. If we draw a land, then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do one for 5 next turn if we draw a land. Or we just do one for 4. One of those two. Opponent plays Ancient Ziggurat, so looks like okay. Siege Rhinos. Alright. Alright. That's fine. We'll just have to Genesis Wave you out then. Go Genesis Wave for 5. Siege Rhino is quite good because it's non-targeted. So, alright. Take it. So if I untap this, we can actually just Genesis Wave again for some. Although that's probably not the greatest thing to do. I think for now we're just going to pass. Take our beats. I might just stick a Perimeter Captain in front of a Siege Rhino. Gain some life. Gavany Township. That kind of sucks. Here come the team. Alright. Gain 8 life. Are you going to pump the team? Yes. I mean, I'm always going to say yes to this. Yes. And right. Now you do the Gavany Township. Oh, you can't because this is an Ancient Ziggurat, so you can't do that. Okay. Fine. I'm happy with that. Ha! Ancient Ziggurat. That's the problem with Ancient Ziggurats. They don't tap for colorless. They would do these days, but they didn't back in the day. Pathing. Axebane Guardian. Yeah, we'll take that ability. Get a forest. That is actually kind of frustrating. Oof. I mean, yeah, we'll take another one, but also very frustrating. Doesn't matter, we're up to 23. Gonna take 4 here. Down to 19. Yeah. There's an Axebane Guardian. I think it's actually mana positive if we play this. So let's do... So, taps for 4. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot. Save the next one for the Villainous Wealth, because I really want to Villainous Wealth our opponent on this one. Ooh, Overgrown Battlement. Yep. Wall of Omens. Sylvan Caryatid. Forest and Oblivion Ring. All very good cards. Draw a card. Yep. And get rid of the Siege Rhino? Opponent says, cool. Awesome. Opponent likes our deck, which is nice. Right, how do we deal with Siege Rhinos? I'm going to bring in the Dragon Lords, I think. Go down a Perimeter Captain or two. Probably go up a couple more Oblivion Rings, actually. Down the Orbs of Warding. Down a... Let's go down all the Perimeter Captains, actually. Actually, no, we need one. Let's go down an Assault Formation. Hey, EJP. It did very poorly. We won a match with it. Just by somehow we managed to win a match with it. But yeah, it was not a fun deck to play. So since a while now, we've just been playing the best of the random fun brews. So yeah, just wanted to get back into it. So next time we'll probably be playing Jace. Hopefully, that's the plan. The best Jace, obviously. Jace Cunning Castaway. I'm going to lead off on a forest and hopefully get into an Overgrown Battlement and not die. Although having a Sylvan Caryatid is actually pretty good. Nah, we've got to go for the Battlement. It is pretty sweet. So the main problems with Jinx were that it doesn't really do anything. Basically, so that is the main problem with it. In that you're obviously having to play Jinx Chokers and Jinxed Idols, and that's not great. So yeah, I don't know. I think the deck just wanted to be a Pillow Fort deck, and just wasn't. So I don't know. This is fine. I mean, we may come back to it at some point, but I think the biggest contribution that it's done is force me to buy a playset of Ley Lines of Sanctity. So, you know. Ooh, Cliff from a Behemoth. It's novel. Why are you not attacking? Oh, because it doesn't have haste. Because you don't have a red permanent. I see. Well, next turn is going to be pretty bonkers. That's a lot of mana. We can Villainous Wave for some mana next turn. Yeah, I really want to see Cunning Castaway. I think Cunning Castaway plus Doubling Season is going to be a good fun time. I'm going to call it the Magician's Apprentice as well. And we'll probably play some Fantasy music once we get the ultimate going. Because it's just doubling. Every time you do it, you get 2 Jaces, and then they ultimate, and you get 2 Jaces, and you get 2 Jaces, and you get 2 Jaces, and you just keep going. So I thought that'd be quite fun. Opponent getting in. Ooh, double Exalted. Is this like a Lara standard? Oh no, because we've got the Johnny Steadfast here. That's a lot of damage. That is an 8/6 lifelink Vigilant first strike. That's a lot of damage. I guess we're going to have to try and kill our opponent very quickly. So we have 1,000-year elixir. That's a good start. So I suggest we cast it. Let's have the top hit some cards of our opponent's deck. Black and blue, and untap this. Paying 1, and then we're going to tap again. So that's the top 7 cards. That's fine. Let's see what good cards we've got. Ooh, shall I? Thalia, Siege Rhino. I'll take those. Nice. Phone says love it. It's a cool deck. Good. Well, we've got our life gain back. And Shalai is even in our colours, so we can start pumping all of our creatures, which is pretty sweet. Slightly worried about a Johnny Steadfast, if I'm being brutally honest, but we should be able to deal some damage. Genesis Wave would have been good, yes. Genesis Wave would have certainly helped. I'm kind of tempted to just stick Thalia in front of this, to be honest, rather than take another 8. Yeah, we'll sacrifice Thalia. Can we kill a Johnny? That's the real question. Surprised our opponent hasn't killed our 1,000-year elixir yet, to be honest. That is like one of our best cards. So I actually think we might be able to do this, because we can tap a bunch of mana. We can play Assault Formation, and then we can attack for 6 in the air. As long as we can make more than 12 mana, I think that's fine. I'm fairly sure we can. So it needs to be 14 mana, actually. So let's tap. Untap. Yeah. So that's good. We've managed to get the untap in. So that's basically a net positive. Yeah, now he's going to destroy it. That's fine. It's a little too late for it, but we still get the untap. Tap, tap, tap. Well, we're just going to play Assault Formation up front. 7, 12 mana exactly. Yeah. Put a counter on each creature you control. Put a counter on each creature you control. Beginning of combat. I think we'll just definitely make sure that we're going to take a Johnny down. Just definitely sure we're going to take a Johnny down. If one of these gets pathed. Although, actually, I suppose only Shalai can get pathed, so. See if... No, just lets it go. That's fine. Awesome. We're in a really good spot now. You have to deal with Shalai first, and, I mean, we're talking Path to Exile at this point, so... You're playing Turbo Fog. Okay, that's kind of evil. I haven't ever played a Fog deck. I mean, we came very close in the last game. We've just... we played You Know My Name, and it was... yeah, the opponent got a little bit upset, I think. Because we kept just playing... We just kept banning cards from their hand. Just constantly banning stuff. Alright, we can't attack with Siege Rhino this turn. Our opponent's at 40, so we're going to have to start whittling that down. Probably should actually have spent the mana there. I guess we also have the ability to pump quite strongly. Actually, these are huge. I think that's an interesting thing to note, actually, is that once we pump these are dealing like 6 damage when they block. So even if you're going to swing with Exalted, this is going to be pretty good. Siege Rhino. Ugh. Yep. Okay, opponent's back up to 40. Probably not going to attack now. Not sure what we want to be drawing. I think Genesis Wave is our best out here. Genesis Wave takes us from terribly bad to actually pretty good. Oh, really? Only 23 tickets. That seems actually quite reasonable. Alright, pass the turn. I probably should have pumped everything. This is me forgetting I have a Shalai out. Alright, this is where it puts me on top of my deck box in real life to go, right, you've got a Shalai, you need to be activating her like 3 or 4 times. Let's hope we don't die to Siege Rhinos, eh? Cliff Runner Behemoth. Yep. There's another card. Right. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, Axebane's pretty sweet. So I now get 3 Shall-I activations. Seems good. There's an Oblivion Ring. I mean, I could attack with everything, and then they would have to block to some degree. So that's, how much damage is that? 5, 9, 26. Yeah, lots of Facebook stuff going on. I think I may have just been accepted to a Facebook group for Magic content creators, which is pretty cool. We shall see. Alright, I think I'm just going to pass the turn here. Wait, why am I not attacking with Shall-I? I have enough creatures now. Oh, I'm playing so badly. You can tell it's getting late. 12:30 here. Yeah, so I did actually a whole bunch of research last night on stuff to do for the stream, and well, because it was apparently Follow Friday yesterday, which I had no idea, or at least Follow Friday for Magic the Gathering stuff, and I thought, okay, I better do some research, and then it turns out there's quite a few places where they do stuff for small streamers, which we are definitely part of. So yeah, hopefully get some good stuff going. Yeah, okay, we're gonna start getting for 11 now. Well, for 12 really. We have enough blockers. As long as he doesn't have haste, we should be okay. But it says GG. GG. Awesome. Got there. Alright, what are we playing now? Another Villainous Wave? Maybe? Yeah.